Good afternoon, students, and we are going to continue the discussion of algebra last part. So one question came in 2022 on pair of linear equations in two variables. So all of you try this question. If triangle symbol plus 3/4 symbol is equal to 420 and 3/4 minus triangle is equal to 90, then what is the value of 3/4? Try this question, and if anybody want to add, then let me know. Can anyone answer this question? All of you try this. Ashwardhan, can you answer this question?
Yes.
Okay. What we have to do, Ashwardhan?
There is triangle plus 1 by
We can call it 3/4.
3/4 is equals to 420.
Yes.
So we can write two triangles plus 3/4 is equals to 420.
Okay.
And transposing 420 to other side, 2 to
See,
other
first of all, we'll do one simple thing. We give a name for those symbols. Suppose the triangle symbol, I'm giving a name A. Okay, and 3/4 symbol, I'm giving a name B. So can I write A plus B is equal to 420?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, second equation, what we can write?
Sir,
Second equation, what we can write using symbols?
sir, B minus A.
B minus A is equal to 90. So
Sir,
they're asking the value of B. So how can we get the value of B from this?
sir, the B value should be large, sir, because the B is subtracting A, na, sir. So,
Okay. But how to get the value of B?
sir, we can transpose A to this side, to A.
Okay. After that?
Sir, we want to divide with 420.
No, not like that. Anybody else will give the idea? Shanai, can you solve this question? The value of B? Shanai?
Sir,
Can you answer this question, Shanai?
sir, trying.
So this type of questions, what we need to do is, we want the value of B. So we try to eliminate A. So what we can do is, we were discussing algebra. A and A are like terms. They can be simplified to 2A. So 2A plus B, we got it 420. So if I eliminate A, that means if I remove A, the only thing remaining is B and we can find the value of B. So to eliminate A, what we need to do is, here the coefficient of A is 2. But here the coefficient of A is, nothing is there, we understand 1. So specifically it is minus 1. So if I multiply the second equation, that means this one, B minus A is equal to 90, both sides of the equation, that is LHS and RHS by 2. So I'm going to get 2B minus 2A is going to be equal to 180. So what I did, I multiplied both sides by 2. Now in order to eliminate 2A, so if I add these two equations, plus 2A minus 2A gets cancelled and we can get the value of B. So add these two equations, plus 2A minus 2A gets cancelled, and 2B plus B, we can write the simplest form 3B. 420 plus 180, that is 600. So 3B is equal to 600 we got. From this we can get the value of B. That is 600 divided by 3. It's going to be 3 into 200. So the value of B we got is 200. So answer is option B. So this is how we eliminate one variable to find the value of another variable. Same question can be solved in another method, that is called substitution method. Let us even try substitution method now. So let's say method number 2. Okay, method number 2. This is method number 1. What is the name of this method number 1? Elimination method. Because we are eliminating the variable A. Now we can even eliminate B also, but we should get first A, then substitute it back. So method number 2, that is called substitution method. Substitution method. Okay, first equation we got, that is method number 2. 2a plus b is equal to 420. And second equation we got b minus a is equal to 90. So finally we want the value of b. So what you do is try to write a in terms of b. So what I do is minus a I transpose to the right side, and 90 I transpose to the left side. Plus 90 become minus 90 and minus a become plus a. So we'll get b minus 90 is equal to a. That means in place of a, I'm able to substitute this b minus 90. So what I'm going to do in this equation, the first equation, wherever a is there, I'm going to substitute b minus 90. That is 2 times b minus 90 plus b is going to be 420. Now let us simplify this to get the value of b. So 2 times b, 2b, 2 times 90, 180, plus b is equal to 420. Now 2b plus b can be simplified to 3b. 180 transposed to the right side will become addition. 420 plus 180 is 600. And again we get the value of b as 200 only, because 600 divided by 3 is going to be 200. So this is called substitution method. So we can solve in any method, elimination method or substitution method. Any doubts in this method can raise a hand and ask doubts. Yes, Abhiday, you have any doubts? Abhiday?
Sir, I didn't understand first method. There 3b is equals to 600.
Yes.
Sir, how to get 600?
420 plus 180, we need to add these two numbers, and we are getting 600, right?
Yes, sir.
That's it. From B, you will get the answers on transposing. Okay.
Okay.
So this is from algebra. All the previous year questions we discussed. Today we're going to start the new topic, that is unitary method. So most of the times in almost all grant tests, at least 2 to 3 unitary method questions will be there. So this is the first question. The cost of a dozen headphones is 78,564 rupees. Summer wants to buy 5 headphones. Find the amount to be paid by him to get 5 headphones. So we'll try to solve all the possible methods for the first question. Then onwards, we will be using only the shortcut. Okay. You can tell me as many methods as you know. So dozen means we know 12 articles. 12 articles is paying that much, and 5 articles how much? Who will say the answer? Shani, can you answer this?
Sir,
Yes.
I will tell the problem.
Okay. Yes, solution.
Sir, the cost of dozen headphones is
Yes.
78,564.
Yes. Dozen
Summer
means how
wants
many
to
articles, Shani?
Sir,
Dozen means how many articles?
sir, 12.
Okay. So let me write 12 articles cost 78,564 rupees. Okay. I want to get the cost of 5 headphones. What can we do?
Sir,
Yes, I want the cost of 5 headphones. How to solve this?
sir, fine. Sir, we want to divide.
Yes. So if you divide that number by 12, what will you get?
Sir, 12.
Yes.
Sir, wait a minute.
No, if you divide the answer, you'll get no. That specifies what? It will be the cost of one article, right?
Yes, sir.
That means you are doing in method number 1, that is called unitary method. Unitary method. So one article cost we can find. So just divide 78,564 by 12. Shani, can you do cuttings here using 12 directly?
Sir, 12. Sir, 12 6 are 72.
12 6 are 72. How much is remaining?
Sir,
78 minus 72.
sir, 6.
6, and you add 5 at the end. 6 5 becomes?
Sir, 65.
Yes, 12
5
times
is 60.
12 5
5
are
is
60.
60.
How much is remain?
Sir, 5.
5. 5 you add 6. It will become 5 6. Next.
Sir, 5 6. 48.
Yes, 12 fours are
4 4
48.
48.
What is the remainder?
Sir, 56 minus 48.
Yes.
Sir, 8.
8 4 becomes?
Sir, 84 becomes 84.
Yeah, 12 table.
Sir, 7 is 84.
7. So one article cost we got, that is 6,547 rupees. Now they are asking 5 articles, that is 5 headphones cost. Now what we need to do?
Sir, 6547 plus 5.
Not plus, into.
Into 5. Sir,
So
into 5.
5 multiplied by 6,547. That will give you the answer. Can you multiply and get the answer?
Sir,
Answer.
Sir, 32735.
That means
Sir, B.
32,735 rupees. Which option is correct?
Sir, B.
B. Option B is correct. Yes,
Sir,
Chennai?
can I mute?
Yeah, very good. And I want any other method from other students. Like, Abhiday, can you say any other method? Abhiday?
Sir,
Yes, Abhiday. Any other method?
sir, yes, sir.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Sir, common division method. Sir, common sense method.
Okay, no problem. Can you solve this in uh, proportion method? Proportion method. Direct proportion or inverse proportion. Using that. Method number 2. Proportion method. How many types of proportions you know, Abhiday?
Sir, 2.
What are they?
Sir, direct proportion, inverse proportion.
Yes. Let me write the number of headphones here and let me write the cost here. 12 headphones cost, we got 78,564. Okay. And 5 headphones cost, we want to find. Okay. Now, number of headphones and number of this cost, they are in direct proportion or inverse proportion? Number of headphones and number of this cost are in direct proportion or inverse proportion?
Sir, direct proportion.
Why direct proportion?
Sir, 12 headphone cost.
See, direct proportion, I have to answer like this. If more headphones, it will be more cost or less cost?
Sir, more cost.
More headphones, more cost. Less headphones, less cost. So same type of change. What do you call it? Which proportion?
Sir, sir, inverse
Which
proportion.
proportion is it called?
Sir,
If one quantity increase, another quantity also increase. If one quantity decrease, another quantity also decrease. Then what is this called? Direct proportion? Yes or no, Biday?
yes, sir.
If one quantity increase, another quantity decrease. Either if one quantity decrease, another quantity increase. What is this proportion called?
Sir, inverse proportion.
Yes, that is called inverse proportion. Now, according to this, number of headphones and the cost are in direct proportion or inverse proportion? Number of headphones and cost are in direct proportion or inverse proportion? If headphones, number of headphones increase, cost will increase or decrease? Biday? Abhiday, you're not audible. Sriyash, can you continue from here? Can you continue from here? These two quantities are in direct proportion or inverse proportion?
Sir, it is in direct proportion.
Okay, in direct proportion, I told you two things, whether ratio is constant or product is constant.
Sir, ratio.
Very good. So all of you remember? Okay, let me write here. In direct proportion, the ratio will be constant.
Sir, we can write 12 by 5 into 785. 5 by
Yes.
12 into 7856.
Yeah, that we will do in third method. But as we are discussing the first question, I'm explaining all methods. In direct proportion, ratio is constant, and inverse proportion, product is constant. Okay. Now,
Okay.
as you said, the number of headphones and the cost, they are in direct proportion. You said ratio will be constant, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we can write here, 78564 divided by 12. This ratio will be equal to the ratio between question mark and 5. Yes, can we write this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I want the value of this question mark. That is 5 is dividing on the right side. If you transpose it will multiply. So you get 78564 divided by 12 times 5. So this gives the same type of cuttings as in the previous method also, right?
Yes, sir.
So again you're going to get the same answer. Which method is this called? Proportion method.
Okay.
Now, so all of you remember, so whenever you know two quantities are in direct proportion, we can go for ratios or constant. So ratio means what? A by B form, A by B form. Suppose if they are in inverse proportion, actually they are not in inverse proportion. If they are in inverse proportion, what we would have been written, that is 7864 into 12 is equal to question mark into 5. But this we have not written because they're not in inverse proportion. If inverse proportion, we need to write products are equal. Okay, Sriyash, can you continue with method number 3 also?
Yes, sir.
What is the name of that method number 3 we gave?
Sense method.
Okay, let us say common sense method. That is, you don't need to check whether it is direct proportion or inverse proportion. Just use your common sense. Number of headphones and number of, sorry, that is cost. So 12
Cost.
headphones cost is 78,564 and 5 headphones cost we want. So in common sense method, what is the first step we do, Shriyansh?
Sir, we check whether the answer is low or high.
First of all, we'll write question mark is equal to, in this column of question mark, what is the related number?
78,564.
The related number to question mark is in its column, that is 78,564. Now just use your common sense, all of you. 12 articles are, the cost is 78,564. 5 articles cost will be less or more?
Less.
Less. So if you are expecting a less answer, we will be writing less by more or more by less.
Less by more.
That's why we are going to write 5 by 12. So no need to check whether it is direct proportion or inverse proportion. If you just apply this method, this is a shortcut as I can say. So first step, whatever is related to the question mark in the column you write. Then what is the answer you are expecting? Either you are expecting a more answer or less answer. If you are expecting a more answer, you write more by less. If you are expecting less answer, you write less by more. So again, after doing cuttings, you get the same answer, Sriyansh.
Yes, sir.
So that is 32,735. So again, the answer is going to be B. So generally, in my discussions, I'm going to use this third method more. But wherever possible, we'll use proportion method also. Okay, very good, Sriyash. You can mute yourself. We'll try the
Sir,
next. No,
easiest
yes,
method.
yes.
Sir, which is the easiest method?
I go for third method because no need to check direct or inverse. Directly, we can write the last step. See, even in the proportion method, if you write the equation, again you
Same.
need to transpose and bring in the next step, right?
Yes, sir.
In common sense method, the third method, directly final step will reach at the same time, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're going to discuss the next question now. So most of the times I'm going to discuss in third method, but wherever it is possible, first and second methods also I'll revise. So this is the answer we got for the first question. That is option B. So next question, all of you. So all of you try this question. That is 21 goats eat as much as 15 cows. This question came in 2021. How many goats eat as much as 35 cows? So more questions are there in this chapter to practice. So one by one, I want everybody to involve in the discussion today. Yes, Akshit, will you answer this? Akshit,
Sir,
Akshit, will you answer this question?
no, sir, not available.
Come again.
Sir, sound in order, sir.
You try to leave the class and join again, Akshit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, who will try the next question? Okay, I'm going Sanvi. Sanvi, can you read the question again? Sanvi, can you read the question?
Yes, sir.
Let's read the question loudly.
21 goats eat as much as 15 cows. How many goats eat as much as 35 cows?
Yes. Which method you want to solve? Any method you like?
Sir,
Yes,
the
any method.
proportion.
Proportion method. Okay, that means you are going for method number 2, that is proportion method. Okay, in proportion method, let us write the columns. I'll write the number of goats here and I'll write the number of cows here. 21 goats eat as much as 15 cows. How many goats eat as much as 35 cows? Okay, identify the relationship between these two columns. Number of goats and number of cows. They are in direct proportion or inverse proportion. If
Sir,
number of goats
direct
increase,
question.
number of cows will increase or decrease?
Sir,
If number of goats increase, number of cows will increase or decrease?
sir, increase.
Increase. That means increase is leading to increase. That means same similar type of change. So that we call it direct proportion. And
Direct.
can we in direct proportion, which quantity is going to be constant? Ratio or product?
Sir,
What will be
sir,
constant in direct? Come again?
sir, ratio.
Yes, in direct proportion, ratio is going to be constant. So how can you write the ratio equation?
Sir,
How can you write the ratio equation?
sir, 15 by 21 is equals to question mark by
Go in the
by
same
30.
order. See in the top row, you're going by 21 by 15, right? In the second
Yes,
row also, you go in the same order that you can write question mark divided by 35. Is it clear?
yes, sir.
21 by 15 is equal to question mark by 35. Here the ratios became constant. Now I want the question mark value. Can you transpose 35 to the left side?
Yes, sir.
We get question mark is equal to 21 by 15 into 35. Can you help me in doing cuttings?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Sir,
Sanvi.
5. Sir, 5 threes are 5 sevens are.
Yes. Next, any other cuttings possible?
3 ones are 3 sevens are.
Yeah, 3 sevens and 7 sevens are 49. Which option is correct,
40.
Sanvi?
43.
Option B. Okay, I want anybody from you to solve the same question in method number 3 that we discussed just now. Common sense method. Use your common sense and get the answer. No need of checking any proportion. Who will tell me the answer? Can raise a hand now? Yes, Mayur, can you give me the answer for this?
Sir,
Yes.
sir.
Shall I write the columns first? Goats and cows.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 21 goats eat as much as 15 cows. How many goats will eat as much as 35 cows? Okay, what is this method?
So, common sense method.
Okay, now what is the equation we have to write? First, start by writing what?
So, more by less. So, more by less.
No, no. First, you write question mark is equal to, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is related to the question mark in its column. Which
So,
is
21.
related to question mark in its column. 21.
21.
Yes, 21 multiplied by. Now, use your common sense. 21 goats eat as much as 15 cows. How many goats are going to eat as much as 35 cows? It will be more answer or less answer.
So, more answer.
That means we are going to write more by less or less by more.
So, more by less.
So I should write 15 by 35 or 35 by 15.
So, 35 by 50.
35 by 15. Again, if you do cuttings, you get the same answer 49, right? Like the previous method.
Yes, sir.
The answer B. Okay, good, Mike. You can mute yourself now.
Okay, sir.
So we'll discuss one more question after this. So the answer is B. So this is method number 1, the textual solution. 15 cows eat as much as 21 goats. So one cow you can find 21 by 15 goats. And 35 cows, you should multiply by 35, you get the answer 49. So this is unitary method, method number 1. Now next question, this one, this came in 2021 exam. A mechanic earns 36,000 rupees on 9 cars. How much will he earn in one day if in a day he receives 27 cars? Who will answer this simple question? Rishikesh, can you answer this? Yes, Rishikesh.
Sir, a mechanic earns 36,000 on 9 cars. How much will he earn in one day if in a day he receives 27 cars?
Okay. Yes, Rishikesh, what we have to do?
Sir, we have to use common sense method.
Okay, you're directly going to use method number 3, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm writing the earnings here and I'm writing the number of cars here.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is 36,000 rupees he's going to earn on 9 cars. How much will he earn in one day if he on that day he receives 27 cars? So earning we need to find, right?
Yes, sir.
What we are going to write? Can you say the direct last step?
Sir, the step is 9 cars is equals to 36,000. 27 cars is equals to how much?
Yes.
Means 36,000 into more by less.
Okay, because we expect more earnings, right? That
Yes,
means
sir.
more by less. Now, can you help me in doing cuttings?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, 9 ones are.
Next.
Sir, 9 thousands are.
9 fours are 36, 0, 0, 0. Now you can multiply.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 4 into 27, how much?
That's 4 into
27 you can split in your mind, 20 and 7. 20 into 4 is?
80.
7 into 4 is?
7 into 4, 28.
80 plus 28.
Sir, 108.
Now how many zeros we have to add at the end?
Sir, 3.
So this is his earning 1,08,000 rupees. Which option?
Sir, option A.
Yes, answer A. You can mute yourself, Rishikesh. So answer we got A. So this is unitary method, as the textual solution said. 9 cars earnings is 36,000 rupees. 1 car earning is 36,000 divided by 9. We get 4,000. And for calculating the earnings on 27 cars, we just multiply by 27. That is the answer. Next question. If 10 men can do a piece of work in 4 days, how many men will be required to get the same work done in 5 days? I want all of you to solve in all the 3 methods. I want you to solve this in all the 3 methods possible. So first method number 1, I want it in unitary method. Who will solve this? In unitary method. Amshuman. Amshuman? I want you to solve this in unitary method. Method number 1. How can you solve this?
Sir, first we write men's column and column.
This is number of men and this is number of days. 10 men can complete the work in 4 days. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then how can you find number of men required to complete the work in 1 day?
Sir?
How can you calculate the number of men so that the work is completed in 1 day? In 1 day,
Sir,
I want to complete the work. How many men are required?
sir, 10 by 4.
Number of men and number of days. They are in which proportion?
Sir,
Number of men and number of days. They are in which proportion?
sir, inverse.
Inverse proportion. For inverse proportion, so to complete the work in 1 day, you want to have more men or less men?
Sir, less men.
You want the work to be completed in 1 day only.
Sir, more men.
More men means we have to go for multiplication or division.
Sir, multiplication.
So 10 fours are how much?
Sir, 40.
So to complete the work in 1 day, 40 men are required. Now the question is, in 5 days, how many men are required to complete the work? Okay, when the number of days increase, you see the number of men decreasing or increasing?
Sir, decreases.
Decreases means we have to go for which operation, multiplication or division?
Sir, division.
So which number we have to divide by which number?
Sir, 40 divided by 5.
Yes, 40 divided by 5, it's going to be 8. Okay, so the answer is B. Next, who will solve this in the proportion method? This is unitary method. That means before finding the actual value of required number of articles, we find the value of one article. That is unitary method. Now method number 2. I want anybody to solve this in proportion method. Harini, can you answer this in proportion method? Using direct and inverse proportion.
I did in the using formula, sir. With using the formula.
Come again, you used which method?
Sir, M1 T1 equals to M2 T2.
Yeah, that means you are using unitary, the proportion method only. So number of men and number of days. 10 men are required to complete the work in 4 days. How many men are required to complete the work in 5 days? You're calling this as M1, this as M2. You're calling this as D1 and this as D2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, first of all, before writing any equation, we have to identify number of men and number of days are in which proportion? Direct or inverse?
Direct.
Direct or inverse? Just now I answered in method number 1 only.
Yes.
If number of men increases, what happens to number of days?
Decreases.
Decreases. Decrease means which proportion?
Sir, inverse.
Inverse proportion. Inverse proportion, what is going to be constant? Ratio or products?
The product.
Product, yes. So the equation we are going to write M1 into D1 is equal to M2 into D2. Product is constant, right?
Yes, sir.
From this we get the value of question mark. So transpose 5 on the left side. Can you help me doing cuttings here?
5 ones are 5 twos.
5 ones and 5 twos. So 2 fours are 8. So again we got the same answer. Now who will answer this question in method number 3? Direct answer without checking any proportion. Who will answer this? Yes, Vamshika, can you answer this in method number 3? Vamshika? Vamshika, are you there?
Hey, Vamshika. Is our
Vamshika, you are not listening to class. Okay, Neeraj, ma'am said Vamshika not required to listen to the classes, right? Okay, Neeraj, can you answer this? Neeraj?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Neeraj, can you answer this in method number 3?
Sir, in proportional method.
No, the last method what we are using, direct last step. Number of men and number of days. Here I write 10. 10 men can complete the work in 4 days. How many men will complete the work in 5 days?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the direct step we will write without checking any proportion?
Sir, 10 into.
So first we will be writing question mark is equal to question mark related number in the column is
10.
10 and just use your common sense. To complete the work in 4 days, 10 men are required. To complete the work in 5 days, you want more men or less men?
Sir, less.
Yeah, to complete the work in more number of days, less members can be employed. So that you are going to write less by more or more by less?
Sir, less by 4.
So I should write what?
4 by 5.
4 by 5. So how to do cuttings? Again, same thing.
500, 248.
Yes. Answer is B. So this is the way we are going to do. And next question.
గట్ల మాట్లాడద్దు.
Okay, next question. So the textual solution already we solved using method number 1. Now next question. Everybody have to involve in this class today because very simple topic. An aeroplane covers a certain distance at a speed of 240 kilometers per hour in 5 hours. To cover the same distance in 2 by 3 hours, it must travel at a speed of what? Okay, who will answer this question? Any method you can solve. Who will answer this question? Can raise a hand. Yes, Sriyash, can you answer this?
Sir,
Yes. Which method you want to do?
sir, method number 3.
Okay, you're using method number 3. Okay, I'll write the columns. Here I'll be writing speed and here I'll be writing the time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
the question.
Sir, 240 kilometers. Sir, the distance at a speed
Read
of
the complete question from the beginning once.
an aeroplane covers a certain distance at a speed of 240 kilometers in 5 hours.
Okay.
To cover the same distance in 2 by 3 hours, it must travel at the speed of.
Okay. So in the first row, what are the numbers I can fill? Speed and time.
So, speed and time 240 kilometers and 5 hours.
240 kilometers per hour. You say complete unit. You're not saying per hour.
240 kilometers per hour in 5 hours.
Okay.
Sir, and question mark is
Yes.
x.
Yes.
X kilometer per hour is equal to 2 by 3 hours.
Okay. Question mark I already used. 2 by 3. Can you convert into improper?
Yes, sir. Sir, 5 by 3.
5 by 3. Yes. Now, as you said, you'll be using the last method. So what is the direct equation you will be writing? Tell me.
Sir, 5 by 3 by 5 into 240.
First of all, you write question mark related number. What is that?
Question 240.
240. Then, okay. First of all, you tell me 5 is more or 5 by 3 is more.
Sir, 5.
5 is more, right? Because 5 by 3 is third part of 5. Okay, now to cover in 5 hours, it requires a speed of 240 kilometers per hour.
Yes,
To
sir.
cover in 5 by 3 hours, you need more speed or less speed?
Sir, more speed.
More speed means what is the form you will be writing the fraction? More by less or less by more?
Sir, more by less.
So what is the fractional form I have to write?
Sir, 5 by
Yes.
5 by
5 by 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is in the denominator, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what happens to the fraction which is in the denominator?
Sir, it will reciprocal, sir.
So that is 3 by 5. Now,
Yes.
answer?
Sir, 5 cancel.
Yes, 5 cancel.
Sir, 24 into 3 is equals to 72.
Yes.
Then put 0. 720.
720 kilometers per hour. That is option D. Okay, Sriyash, I'll tell you one more easy thing. Okay, we have used the equation form, that is no problem, but you can still make it more simple. See, same distance is same in both cases, right?
Yes, sir.
Speed may be different, time may be different, but distance is same. See, to cover the same distance, the vehicle has to move with a speed of 240 kilometers per hour in 5 hours, and in
Yes, sir.
5 by 3 hours, how much speed? What happened to the time? What happened to the time? Shriyansh, why 5 became 5 by 3? What happened to the time?
Sir, it decreases.
It decreased by how many times? Decreased by how many times?
3 times.
Very good. 5 became 5 by 3. So we can say decreased by 3 times. Okay. Now,
Yes.
in order to cope up with the change of the time, the speed have to increase or decrease.
Sir, decrease. See, increase.
First of all, what is the relationship between the speed and time? They are in direct proportion or inverse proportion.
So they are in inverse proportion.
Inverse proportion means if one type of change is observed in time, opposite type of change is reflected in speed, right?
Yes, sir.
So can we say that it is increased by 3 times?
Yes, sir.
So we can write increased by 3 times. So simply you can say 240 into 3, that is 720, right?
Yes, sir.
So without writing all these things also, just by looking at the question, without using pen and paper, we get the answer 720, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So such type of things, by practice, you will get it. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, very good. So all of you, this is the answer 720 kilometers per hour. So textual solution, you have it in for finding the distance first. So actually they did it like it is in the distance speed time chapter. We discussed distance formula, speed into time. First they found distance, and using the distance and the new time they found the speed. Okay, you can also do like that, you will get the same answer. So next question. This is the next question, came in 2020 exam. Cost of 4 dozens of bananas is 60 rupees. How many bananas can be purchased for 12 rupees 50 paise? Who will answer this? Manaswini, can you answer this? Manaswini?
Sir,
Yes, Manaswini?
sir,
Yes, ma. Read the
sir.
question. Read the question.
Cost of 4 dozen of bananas is 60 rupees. How many bananas can be purchased for 12.50 rupees?
12.50 will call or 12.50.
50.
After decimal, every digit should be called separately, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, otherwise you can say 12 rupees 50 paise also. Okay, now which method you want to solve this?
Sir, mm, mm,
Any method, your wish.
sir,
Okay, first of all, don't confuse. You write the columns. What are the different quantities are there?
sir,
There are two quantities in this. I'll tell you the first quantity, you tell me the second quantity. First quantity is the number of bananas. What is the second quantity?
sir, price of the
Cost.
banana.
Very good, very good. So I'll write the number of bananas here and I'll write the cost here. Okay. So
Yes.
first row, how can we fill?
Sir,
First row, how can we fill the first row in this table?
4 dozen, 4
One
dozen of,
dozen means how much?
sir, 1 dozen is equals to 12
12
bananas.
articles. 4 dozens means
Sir, 4 into 12.
how much?
Sir, 48.
Yes, 48 bananas. 48 bananas cost how much?
60 rupees.
60 rupees. And how can I fill the second row now?
Sir,
How
the
can I fill the second row?
question mark
Yes. Question mark.
12.50 pies.
12
12.
rupees 50 paise. Otherwise 12.50. No problem. So now, which method you want to solve this?
Sir, mm,
Unitary method or proportion method or the direct shortcut that I told you as method number 3?
the short method, sorry.
Shortcut.
Yes, sir.
What is the direct equation we can write at the end? Yeah, you listen to 3 examples. You should say now.
Sir,
Question mark is equal to, yeah, which number
question,
related to question mark?
sir, 12.12
No, say, see vertically, not horizontally. Vertically.
bananas.
Which number is related to question mark?
Sir, 48.
Yes, 48 multiplied by. Now use your common sense and tell me, Manaswini.
Mm.
For 60 rupees, you're getting 48 bananas. For 12 rupees 50 pies, you'll get more bananas or less bananas.
Sir, less bananas.
Less bananas means what is a direct formula, right? Less by more or more by less.
Sir, less by more.
So I can write 12.50 divided by 60, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, can you help me in doing cuttings?
Sir, cut 0 and 0.
No, wrong answer. After the decimal, don't consider this 0. If 1250 is there directly, you can cancel the 0. But the 0 is after the decimal.
Yes, sir.
So after the decimal, even if you write 0 or not, no use. You can remove this 0 directly without doing cutting by any number.
Sir,
So it
12.
is, yes,
Sir,
yes.
12 ones are 12 fives are.
Ma, how can you cut these two? 12 is not a separate number. It's 12.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then what we can do? Can you do? Can you find any common factor for these two, 48 and 60?
Sir, 8. Sir,
Can you say any other more number than that?
12.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
more than 8. Any common factor is there for 48 and 60?
Sir, 12.
Yes, 12. Now you can you tell me by 12?
Sir, 12. 48. 12 fours are
Yes.
12
Yes.
fives are.
Yes. Now 12.5 and 5 both are divisible by 5, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you do cuttings by 5? These two now by 5.
Yes, sir. 5 ones are 5 twos are.
5 twos are 10. How much is remaining?
Sir, 8 2.
2. 2 and you add 5 at the end. It becomes 25, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 5 table 25.
Sir, 5s are.
Yes. Now 2.5 into 4.
Sir, 2.5 into 4 is equals to 1 second, sir. Is it 10? 4, 5.
You first imagine decimal is not there. In
Sir,
2.5,
100. Sir, one banana.
one banana? No. Manaswini, tell me one thing. In 2.5, you imagine there is no decimal. If you imagine there is no decimal, what number is left?
Sir, 4 2.
In 2.5, you think
25.
decimal is not there. It looked like what?
25.
25. Now multiply 25 into 4.
Sir, 25 into 4 is equals to 100, sir.
Yes, 100. Now, but one decimal we neglected, right? The decimal we have to use in that answer now. How many decimal places?
Sir, 1 decimal place.
That means starting from right or starting from left?
Sir, starting from right.
Yes, that means here point 10.0, nothing but
10 banana.
10.0, nothing but 10 only, right? So this is the answer A. Clear, Manaswini?
Okay, sir.
Don't confuse. Do operation slowly.
Okay.
Okay, the answer is 10. Very good. You can mute yourself. Next question. Let us who will answer the next question. See, the method used in solving the textual solution is that is unitary method. Before finding for 12 rupee 50 pice, they found for 1 rupee. That is called unitary method. Next question. Yeah, who will answer this? This question came in 2019 paper. A truck requires 108 liters of diesel for covering a distance of 594 kilometers. How much diesel will be required by the truck to cover a distance of 1650 kilometers? Who will answer this? Harshvardhan, can you answer this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, first you write the road.
First, what are the quantities involved in this question?
Sir, diesel and kilometers.
Okay, diesel, the amount of diesel, and we can say distance, but let's say fuel. Okay, DD will confuse. We'll write fuel. Fuel
Okay,
means
sir.
diesel and D for distance. Okay, how much fuel is required in the first
Sir,
row?
108 liters diesel
108
is
liters of fuel is required. So to travel a
sir,
distance of
594.
yes 594 kilometers. Next,
Sir, one question mark
yes,
1650 kilometers.
which method you want to use?
Sir, common sense method.
Okay, then can you tell me the direct equation?
Sir, in the 108 liters is required for
Question mark
594
is equal to 108 into. Now
into
start from here.
sir 504 is equals to 108. So more means more
Yes,
balance.
yeah, more balance. That is 1650 divided by 594. Now can you do cuttings here?
Yes, sir. Sir, two fives are two fours are.
No, don't go for 2. Take some more numbers, more common factors so that the steps will be less. Can you do cuttings by 4?
Yes, sir.
I think even 8 will 8 work? I don't think. Okay, go for 4. Okay, with 4, 108 and 594.
4 2
4 twos are 8.
4
What is the
4
remainder?
sir, 2
2 8 becomes?
28.
Yes, 4 sevens are 28. Again, 594.
Sir, 4 ones are
4 ones are 4. Remainder?
1.
1 9 becomes?
Sir, 19. Sir, 19. 1.
19. I don't think this is divisible by 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go by 2 only. So this is 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8. Next.
Sir,
2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2
3
7s are 14.
14.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 297 and 1650.
Sir, wait 1 minute. 7 plus 2 9. Sir, 3 3.
Come again.
Sir, 3. Sir, both
Are you
numbers.
getting multiplied by 3?
Yes, sir. I'm checking the divisibility rule of 3. They can divide. We can divide 2 numbers. I'm checking, sir.
Okay.
Sir, 3.
1650 and 297 both are divisible by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
And 54 297 also divisible by 3. So any pair you can do cuttings by 3.
Sir, I'm doing 54 and 297.
Yes. Other than 3, you can go for 9 also, right?
Yes, sir. Because 3 to divisible means it can
Yes.
be divisible
9 6 are
independently.
54. Next.
Sir, 9 3s are
Yes.
27. 3, sir.
Yes. Now 33 is divisible by one prime number. What is that?
Sir, 3 is divisible.
33. 33 is divisible by not only 3, one bigger number than that. Is it 11?
Yes, sir. 11
So
30.
1650, you can check the divisibility rule of 11. Is it divisible by 11?
Sir, wait. Yes.
5
Yes.
1 sum 6, 60 sum 6. So it is divisible by 11, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 11 threes are 33. Next.
Sir, 11 1s are 11.
Yes.
Sir, 45. 11 4s are
11 fives are 55.
11 5s are 55. Sir, 0.
Yes, 0. Now, again 150 divided by 3.
Sir, 3 5s are 0.
50 into 6.
50 into 6, sir. Sir, 300.
Yes, which option?
Sir, C.
Yes, answer C. Okay, this is answer. You can mute yourself.
Okay.
So the method employed in getting the answer in the textual solution is again unitary method. 594 kilometers, 108 liters. So 1 kilometer we can find 108 by 594. And then finally 1650 kilometers, you just multiply and simplify. 300 liters is the answer. And one more question you do from maths. After that we'll start English today. One more question. So this question came in 2019 exam. 12 persons can finish a piece of work in 15 days. In how many days will the same work be completed by 20 persons? Direct question. So similar to this one question we solved today only. Who will answer this? Only same people are raising the hands. Pranay? Pranay, can you answer this? Pranay?
Sir,
What are the quantities involved in this question?
sir,
What are the different quantities involved in this question? First read the question.
12% can finish piece of work in 15 days. In how many days same work completed by 20%?
Yes.
Sir, unitary method.
Okay, first, how many quantities are involved in this question? What are they? Number of persons and
Number of days.
yes. So first row, how can we write?
12% can
Yes.
15 days.
Yes.
Question mark
Question mark is under days column or persons column?
persons column.
Days. They said how many days?
Days, sir.
How many days will the same work be completed by?
20%.
Yes. Which method are you going to solve this?
Sir, unitary method.
Unitary method. You are going to find for first 1 day.
Sir, no, sir. Question mark related number 15.
Okay. Question mark related number is
15.
15, and then use your common sense. If 12 persons are doing the work, then the work is completed in 15 days. And if
Okay.
20 persons are doing the work is completed in less days or more days.
Less days.
So you want the answer, less answer. So you write less by more or more by less.
Less by more.
So just write 12 by 20 and simply do cuttings. Which number you can cut? 15 and 20 both are divisible by?
5.
Yes. 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. 4 and 12 divisible?
Yes, sir. 4 1 are 4. 3 are.
Yeah, that is answer 9, option B. Very good, Pranay. You can mute now. So again, the method used in this solution, textual solution, is unitary method. So 12 persons can finish a piece of work in 15 days. Only single person is doing the work. That is one person can finish the work in 15 into 12 days because it's going to be multiplication. And 20 persons can complete the work in less days. That's why you have to go for division. 15 into 12 divided by 20. So we'll start English now. So English, I think last class we are discussing, I think adverb or adjective. Yeah, I think adverb. Adverb 15 questions we have completed and we'll continue from there. So adverb 15 questions are already done. So from 16th onwards, students who are interested to answer from 16th question can raise a hand now. Yeah, who are interested to answer the first three questions here, 16, 17 and 18? All of you are not showing interest in answering English. Only 3%. Yes, Vishnu, can you answer 16th question? Vishnu,
Sir,
can you read the question 16th one?
they they are dash poor to buy this house.
Yes, answer.
They are too poor to buy this house.
Yeah, whenever two are used, that shows negative meaning or positive meaning.
Sir, positive.
Negative meaning. They are too poor to buy this house means they are not having enough ability to buy this house. That shows a negative statement, right?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you say the coffee is too hot to take. What does it mean? Positive form of the sentence or negative form?
Sir, negative.
We are
But it
unable
is not hot.
we are unable to take the coffee because it is too hot, right? It shows
Yes, sir.
our inability, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm too young to run this much distance. Again, it shows the inability of that person. Is too young to run. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, 17th question, Vishnu. That is correct answer.
Sir,
Read the question.
my uncle is dash clever that nobody can cheat him.
Yes.
Sir, is it option A?
Yeah.
So,
Yes. Correct answer. My uncle is so clever that nobody can cheat him. So, and after that, any adjective is used. So plus adjective. It shows positive form or negative form.
sir, because it is our capability, that's why it is positive.
Yes, it shows our positive form of the ability. Like my uncle is so clever that nobody can cheat him. Correct answer. And 18th question.
When will he put this knife?
Sir, is it option A?
No. Yeah, option A also up to some extent is correct, but it is incomplete if you use option A. Better than option A, you can go for one more option.
Where have we? Sir, then it is option B then.
Yes, B is correct. Where will he put this knife? Okay, that's option B is correct. Vishnu, very good. You gave almost all correct answers. Now, 19th onwards, who will answer? Bhuvana, can you read 19th question? Bhuvana?
Sir,
Yes, Bhuvana, you read loudly. Your voice is too low.
dash did you see him?
Yes,
Sir, where did you see him?
very good. What about 20? Read the question.
Due to fever, I could not go dash. Sir, option D.
What is that?
Sir, anywhere.
Okay, use anywhere in the sentence and read the complete sentence again.
Due to fever, I could not go anywhere.
Correct answer. And 21.
He studied dash and scored 92% marks.
Yes,
He studied hard and scored 92% marks.
very good. Correct answer. Bona, you gave all correct answers. Very good. You can mute yourself now. And after 21st question, so who will answer the next four questions? 22 onwards. Saharsha, can you answer these questions?
Sir,
Yes, Saharsha, read the first 22nd question.
the boy was dash wise to understand it.
Yes,
Every.
the boy was every. Where is every? Every is not there now.
Very, sir.
The boy was very wise to understand it. No.
Sir, D two.
Yes, to the boy was too wise to understand it. That is option D. Next, what about 23rd question?
I have not understood the story, so I will have to read it again.
Very good. I have not understand the story. If you don't understand the story, generally what you will do, we'll read it again, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Correct answer. Now 24.
She was dash smarter than her brother.
Yes.
Very.
No.
Sir, two.
No.
Sir, so.
Wrong answer. Only one thing is left.
Much, sir.
He was much smarter than her brother. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next. 25th.
Manoj is dash to pluck this mango.
Yes.
Taller.
Manoj is taller to pluck this mango. No, taller is used for comparison. It is a comparative degree. It is used for comparison between two things. But there is no comparison happening. It is showing his ability. Manoj is able to pluck the mango. That used by which correct form of this?
Sir, option D. Much tall.
Manoj is much tall to pluck this mango. No.
Manoj is tall. Option D, sir. Enough tall.
Yes, Manoj is enough tall to pluck this mango. There is a certain requirement of height to pluck the mango. He is enough tall. That means he is more than the required amount of height. So that is called enough tall. Manoj is enough tall to pluck this mango. That is option D. So with this, we are done with adverb, and we're going to start the new chapter in English. That is conjunction. Okay, conjunction. What do you mean by conjunction first? Conjunctions are the words that are used to join two or more than two words, sentences or clauses together. So, what are they joining? These are the words that are used to join two or more than two either words or even sentences or even clauses. Okay, so basically, what is their duty? Their duty is to join two or more words, two or more sentences, or two or more clauses. A boy and a girl. So here it is connecting a boy and a girl. That means two words. The music was loud, nevertheless it was enjoyable. So here nevertheless is joining two clauses. Okay, so basically their duty is to connect. Okay, connecting things are called conjunctions in English grammar, and some important conjunctions and their uses we are going to study now. So we'll go with and first because and is already used in this example. And is used to join two words, sentences, or ideas. Like whenever both of them are involved, then we are going to use and. I like pizza and burger. So it is equivalent to say I like pizza, I like burger. That means no need to repeat two times like that. Just you can say I like pizza and burger. That means it is applicable on both of them. He is a dancer and painter also. So he can dance and he can paint. But the conjunction but it is used to connect to contrast ideas. What do you mean by contrast ideas? Shiva likes blue, but Rohan likes red. So opposite nature. She is short, but she is beautiful. That means even though she is short, but she is beautiful to contracting properties. So it is used as a conjunction of result or consequence. So when so is used between two things, so because of first thing, second thing will happen. So first thing is the event and second thing is its consequence. Because of the first thing, second thing is happening. I like the show. So I stay late up to watch it. So what happened first? I like the show. Because of that, what happened? I stayed late up to watch it. That means so whenever it connects two things, because of the first thing, second thing will happen. Then we use so. He was late for school, so he took a shortcut. So what happened first? He was late for school. Then because of that, he took a shortcut. Okay, so we can say connect the two sentences like he was late for the school, so he took a shortcut. If conjunction is used to express a condition, it is also called conditional clause. So if you get up early, you will never be late. So there is a if part and then part. If one condition satisfies and there is one statement, always it goes to follow. So if you can get up early, that means if you get up early, that is a condition. If you satisfy that, you will never be late. You are never going to be late. If you study will and you will pass, if you study hard you will pass. So that's a connecting word. And next, in up to here, any doubts you can ask now. Vishnu, you had any doubt till here? Vishnu,
Sir,
you have any doubt till here?
sir, 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 why do you use if in starting?
That is the structure of using if. So whenever you want to give a condition, always the condition is preceded by if condition, then the conclusion. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Manaswini, any doubts? Manaswini,
Sir,
any doubts?
sir, sir, while using I like pizza and burger, we can use I like pizza. Also burger, we can use.
No, when you can use also, I like pizza. If you stop that statement by using a full stop and then use, and I also like burger, you can add it in the new statement, not in the same statement. But and can be used in the same statement without repeating the subject like I. You need not repeat the subject I. Only once you can use I like pizza. You are not using I again. I like pizza and burger. But if you use also, the subject should be repeated again. I like pizza and I also like burger. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And okay. So after this, we're going to discuss after if We're going to discuss because and that. Okay, when you are going to use because it is used to express reason of an action. So we had to cancel the class picnic because it was raining. So now first thing is the conclusion. Second thing is the reason. What is the reason for the first statement? It is the second statement. So when the reason comes next, then we have to use because between them. We had to cancel the class picnic because it was raining. I rested because I was tired. Because of the second statement, first statement is following. That is, I rested because I was tired. So when reason comes next, then because should be used between them. And that it is used to join two different clauses in the sentence. That is, he told me that she was a good poet. Okay, she told me what she told. So if you want to continue with that, okay, he told me what she told, then you can use that word that. He told me that she was a good poet. They know what they know. If you want to continue from there, they know that you can be hungry, so there you can use that. Few more conjunctions. Now than, it is used for the purpose of comparison. Already we have seen this than in degrees of comparison. So whenever comparative degree is there, then definitely we are going to use than. It is better. Better is the comparative degree. So whenever than is used, it is always associated with a comparative degree of adjective. Comparative degree of adjective. So if better is the comparative degree, what is positive degree and superlative degree? Good, better, best. It is better to leave than to do it. So when comparison is happening between them, we are going to use than. So in maths also, we say 5 is less than 7. Then what you will be writing? 5 is lesser than 7 or less than 7. So here also we are using than. So than is used for comparison. It was easier said than done. Okay. So than doing it, saying it is easier, but doing it is difficult. That is the meaning. So it was easier. The comparison is happening between saying and doing. So which is easier? Saying is easier. It was easier said than done. So any doubts still here? Can raise a hand. Shanai doubts? Shanai? Yes.
Sir,
Yes. Shanai doubt?
sir, sir, I touched, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Harshvardhan doubts?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes.
sir, we can use like this. I was not came because so it was raining.
Come again?
Sir, I was not came to school because it is raining. We can use like this sentence.
Yeah, you can use only one condition that you should use because, that is, if reason comes next, the word should be used between the two sentences is because. That's it.
Sir, in that so word which we should use so.
Come again?
So.
So, I told you already. Using so, can you tell me one statement?
Uh,
Reason is first and consequence is next. Then you can use so. He
sir,
got
reason.
fever, so he was late to school. Okay?
He
Manaswini doubts?
Sir,
Yes, Manaswini.
sir, I has a doubt. Sir, why will we use because we can use so?
To use so, okay, first we say the reason, then we can say the consequence. See, for example, um, what we can say, I feel thirsty, so I'm drinking more water. Okay, what is the reason we are saying first? I feel thirsty, so I'm drinking more water. Yes,
Sir, sir, I feel thirsty because I drinking water. We can say like this also, no, sir.
because you should use when reason comes here. See, Because you are drinking more water, you feel thirsty? No. Because you are feeling thirsty, you are drinking more water. That means when reason comes first, then you should use so. Okay.
Sir, until also has a doubt, sir. I didn't
Until I
understand.
didn't explain now. I start explaining from eighth one again unless I explained only up to seventh one.
While, sir, while we use then,
Than is used for comparison between two things. Than.
sir, why we, sir, 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 my sister is elder than me. We can use
Yeah, you can say elder. That is what is that
el,
elder? It is compared to degree only, no? After elder, you have to use than. Elder than.
el, sir,
Elder than or younger also than only. Whenever compared to degree is there, it will be followed by than. That's it.
sir, yet unless we when
Unless I have not started explaining. After explanation, I'll ask you again doubts.
okay, sir.
Okay, now starting from eighth one. Yeah, Vishnu, you have any doubts? Vishnu, Vishnu, you are not audible. Leave and join again, Vishnu. Okay, eighth one, unless it is used, okay, or it shows the negativity stated in the condition. That means what is the negativity? Inability. You will be sick unless you stop eating. That means unless you stop eating, you will be sick. That means you have to stop eating and do fasting. Unless he was very ill, he would till not. That means he is unable to do some things whenever he is feeling ill until he maintains good health. Until, it expresses time, it also means till not. Okay, so it is related to the time. We went to bed and slept until morning. So that is about the time. Morning is a point of time. So we went to bed and slept until morning. So one particular thing is happening up to the extent of some point of time, then we use until. I didn't know what to tell you until then. So till one point of time, I didn't know what to tell you, but at that point of time, I know what to tell you. That's the meaning. Next, though and although, both are used to show a contrast between the two clauses. Contrast means everybody is assuming that, for example, somebody is rich, so there is no condition that you should be honest. That means one good quality and one bad quality, if you want to combine, you should use though he's rich, he's not honest. I am happy although I want more. That means if anybody is wanting more, definitely they are not happy, they are very sad. That means they expect something. But this person, although they want more but they are happy, that means two contrasting things. Contrasting things means if one thing happens, second things may not happen. But if both are happening, then you should use though and although. It is not possible actually, but because it became possible, then we should use though or although. So any doubts still here? No doubts. Okay, we'll go ahead. So either or it is used to show choice between two person, places or thing. That means it is about the choice selection. Either the father or the mother has to attend the meeting. So suppose there is a parent teacher meeting conducted. So any one of the parent can be present, either the father or the mother. So it's a choice. We can eat either now or after the show. So there are two choices. Either now you can eat or after the show you can eat, but you cannot eat during the show. That is the condition. Okay. And next, neither nor. It is used to refuse both the choices. So either or is to select any one choice between them, but neither nor is like used to reject both of them. Neither my mother nor my father went to university. So none of them visited. That means both are wrong. Both statements are wrong. Then we can use neither nor. We say in mathematics that is one is neither prime nor composite. That means one is not a prime number and one is not a composite number. Neither the teachers nor the students were in the classroom. So the classroom is empty. Teachers are not there, students are not there. So both of them are not there. Now you can use neither nor. Neither the teachers nor the students were in the classroom. So neither nor shows that negativity in both the choices. Both choices are not selected. So both and so the combination of both and used to combine two ideas. Both Tom and Jerry enjoy playing golf. So whenever both is there, it is used to combine two things using and. My sister is both dancer and a singer. So it is a combination of two qualities. Yes, Vishnu, any doubts?
Sir,
Vishnu? Yes.
sir, is D a conjunction?
Come again.
Sir, is D a conjunction?
The, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that one is an article. A and the articles we'll discuss. It's an article, it's not conjunction. Okay.
Okay.
14th one, whether or. So this combination it is used to express doubt or choice between two things. So there is a doubt, there is an ambiguity. Okay, there is a doubt between two things. He needs you right now, whether he knows it or not. So whether he knows or not, doubt is there between them. So whether she tells him or not is the big question. So it may happen either telling or not telling. So there is a choice may happening between two things. Then we can use whether. Not only but also is used to express doubt or choice between two things. So whenever there is a doubt between two things like whether or, he is not only intelligent but also has a great sense of humor. So two different qualities we want to say about the person or anything, we can use not only but also. Is not only intelligence. That means he's intelligence. More than that, he's all one more quality. What is that? But also has a great sense of humor. So it is a good combination, intelligence and great sense of humor. So he is not only intelligent but also funny. So both of them are mostly having same meaning. So not only but also, saying about more than one quality together, we can use not only but also. And let's discuss some questions using conjunctions. So all of you be ready to answer. Fill in the blanks with the correct conjunction from the given options. Yes, who will answer these questions? His brother is rich, dash, he is a miser. Who will answer these questions? Ashwardhan, can you answer the first question? Read the first question first.
Yes, sir. His brother is rich. Dash is a miser. Sir,
Yes.
sir, you can tell the meaning of miser.
Then he always thinks and he is thinking like he's losing something. He always thinks about, he always feels sad about something is missing.
Sir,
He's
yet.
very rich, he have everything, but he's always in a feeling that something is missing in his life.
Sir, yet.
Come again, yet.
Yes.
No.
Sir, but.
Yes, but is correct. So his brother is rich, but he is a miser. And read the second question.
Ajay ran fast. Dash he was able to catch the train. So
Yes, so he was able to catch the train. Third one.
he informed me. Dash his father had died. Uh, unless his father had died.
No, he informed me dash his father had died.
Altaf.
No. Think before answering.
When?
No, that is correct. He informed me that what he informed. He
Sir,
informed me that you want to
sir, your
continue from here.
voice is not audible.
He informed me
Sir, your
that
voice.
his father had died. Fourth question.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
Yeah,
It
fourth
is
question.
like today is hotter than yesterday.
Yeah, than yesterday. Correct answer. Yes, Harshvardhan, you can mute yourself. And Shriyash, you answer the next questions.
Sir,
Yeah, will you answer the next questions?
Sir, I have doubts, sir.
Yes, which conjunction?
Sir, in third one, third question.
Yeah, third question.
Sir, we can also use when.
You want to use when?
Yes, sir.
He informed me when his father had died. No. So this sentence is talking about the information. He informed me. So if you use when, the information will become incomplete, right? He informed me. What he informed me, there is no meaning for that, right?
Yes,
Your
sir.
idea is he informed me the time of point. The time of point is his father had died. But
Yes,
what he
sir.
informed me will become incomplete, right? It will not become a complete sentence.
Yes, sir.
So informed me that his father had died. The information itself is the death of his father. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So can you answer the next questions or will you give a try?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fifth one.
They came to me as they need my help
Yes.
because.
Very good. Because they needed my help. So here I'll ask you one question. They came to me. They needed my help. What is the event? What is the reason? Which is the event? Which is the reason?
Sir, they came to me is the event.
Yes. What is the reason?
They needed my help.
That
Is
means
the
event comes first and reason comes next. Between them, we can use because, right?
yes, sir.
Yes. Now, the sixth one.
I do not know the reason that her teacher hates me. Why?
Yes. I do not know the reason why her teacher hates me. Very good. Seventh one.
He has learned that to prepare cold coffee. How?
Yes. How to prepare. Yes. Eighth one.
Dash he was the most intelligent boy of our class. He had to sit on the last bench.
He may
Though,
be tall. He may be tall, even though he is very
though,
intelligent boy. He's asked to sit at the last bench. Then which conjunction we should use?
though.
So why you went for though? Can you? The answer is correct, but I want the reason. Why you are using though? Can you explain your reason?
Uh,
Yeah, you remember Sriyansh? It shows the positive ability, even though some negative reasons are there. Then we will use though. Okay,
okay, sir.
that means even though he's intelligent, but he is asked to sit at the last bench. Okay, so some negative reasons are there for happening of some positive thing. Then we will use though. The last question
It is up to you either stay in the class or let it leave.
or leave it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is option B. Yeah, you gave all correct answers. Very good. So all the students will continue these questions in next class. Tomorrow also English will be there. We'll continue this conjunctions and complete it. And thank you for joining all of you. You may leave the class now. Whatever works are incomplete, you don't waste time. Try to complete the works and even the class notes also.